In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the rear shock absorbers on this Dodge Ram 2500. Let's get started. Now before we install the new shock, I like to compress it several times in a row. That should activate all of the oils and gases that are inside. Bring it all the way down and let it extend by itself. When you do this, like I said, it starts everything up, gets things going because it has been sitting on a shelf for a little bit usually. Once you've done this a few times, you'll notice it gets more difficult to press down. That's normal. At this point, we're ready to put it in the vehicle. Use a 21mm socket on the mounting nut side and a wrench to hold the bolt side. Remove the nut. These are fairly tight. Hopefully your bolt is not seized. Mine is not, but sometimes they do get stuck in here. Tap the bolt out. Careful not to hit the threads. Once you get it most of the way out, if you want, you can use a pry bar to lift up on the shock. That should allow you to take this out with no pressure on it. Lift up on the shock, take it out of here. Now let's unbolt it from the top. On the top, same thing. I'm going to use a 21mm wrench on the bolt side from the back and a 21mm socket on the nut side. Take this off. Tap the bolt out. If you reach up and over the frame from the other side, you should be able to pull it straight off. And now remove your shock absorber. There it is. Inspect the mounting area, make sure it's still in good condition. Mine's okay. So I'm going to put the new shock in and start the bolt into the mounting hole. Start on the mounting nut. So I can make it sit in its actual position, I'm going to slide it in to the lower mounting here, and I have the bolt ready to go. Press it up. If you're doing this on the ground, you'll definitely need help from a pry bar. Slide that bolt through. Both of the bolts are exactly the same, and I'm going to tighten them up. The torque for both of these, top and bottom, is 100 foot-pounds, so let's torque it. That's 100. Let's tighten up the top. 100 foot-pounds for that one as well. Looks like my bolt is spinning. Sometimes that happens, so I have to hold it with a wrench in order for me to be able to torque it. Okay, that's 100 foot-pounds. At this point, do the same exact thing to the other side. I always recommend replacing shock absorbers in pairs.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.